All right. We're going to try and use this golden cylinder. One chance only. See if we can salvage this Morphorb. Finally. Fingers crossed. Golden cylinder. Do this for me. I should have used a silver first to see what the things would be. I pressed A and B at the same time. I'm so mad.
Onwards.
I freaked out. My thumb was over A and B, and then I pressed B and A at the same time, and it didn't give it to me.
What a beauty.
That was an amazing little twist flip thing, though. Ooh. This is looking good, even though I messed up the first prompt. We might get the Morphorb out of this. Please, please, please. Give it to me. Morphorb, we got it. It's done. The person was right. Thank you, commenter, who told me to do that. We got a ton of them. So that was why I couldn't get them in the first place. They only spawn in those gold chests. Because I just got like 7 of them. There's no way that it was just like, oh, it's a really rare item. You can get it with silver at like 0.1% chance. You can get it with anything at 0.1%, but gold just makes it almost guaranteed, it seems. When I was first dispatched to Torigoth, I thought it would be a nice, peaceful city where the days roll by, but it seems like a lot of the Gormatis still bear a grudge against Moradane. And the other day, we even had unauthorized drivers infiltrating our base. Unbelievable. There's no end to our troubles here, I'm telling you. Still, it's far sight better than our home country, even if we are short of a consul. If it works out, it works out. Apparently, you guys are going to be sharing this place with Urea soon. Which, now that I think about it, that's really stupid on Urea's part. Because if Urea takes more land from Moradane when they know that Moradane is already losing land, they're basically just like giving Moradane more of a reason to start an actual war. To take Urea and all of Gormat back. Because now they'll have even less land than they already did. They need the land. There is a person with a star here who vanished. Also, the game is like lagging slightly. Because I walked into a heavy area, but I think it's kind of smoothing out. That was weird. Maybe, is it just me? Am I seeing things? I don't know. I also don't know why I walked all the way over here instead of fast traveling, but whatever. I believe it's this kid right here who wants this Morphorb, which I now have like 8 of. What's up, Pater? Patir, whatever your name is. Here you go. A Morphorb. This is just like my dad's. Thanks a million. You're a right good bunch of drivers and blades. Hey, Callum, I got a Morphorb, same as the other one. It really is just like it. Huh, alright, I guess you can have the other one back then. But if I see your dad salvaging around our Danian base again, I'll tell my dad we've got a spy sniffing around. You needn't worry on that score. Uh-huh. My dad's dead, thanks to those Ardanian army recruiters. Hey, Callum, you said that Morphorb was yours because it came from the Ardanian base, right? Then what about my dad? It's more Ardane's fault he's dead. Does that make it your... What? I wouldn't. Us Gormati and you Ardanians, we're always at each other's throats. It never seems to stop. Sooner or later, it's going to turn to violence. Violence? You don't mean war. Your dad's pretty important in Moradane, right? Then maybe you can do something to prevent that from happening. I don't think there's anything I can do. My dad isn't that great, really. The Zekinator is here to help, as always. Yeah, we'll take care of it. We'll stop war. Don't worry. What? You think you can help? Yeah, look, these people came from all sorts of different places, and you don't see them fighting each other. Gosh, you know, not in public. If they can do it, surely we can too. Yes, yes. Huh, well, when I become rich and famous, I'm going to stop all war for good. Ah, totally. Pain and suffering is stupid anyway. Pain and suffering is stupid. Alright then. Thanks again for your kind help. You've taught us a lesson. Hey, Callum, how about you teach me some Ardanian games? I heard everyone plays this game called Chubby Tubes in Moradane, right? Sure, I'll teach you to play. It's my favorite game. I'm not saying that word anymore. But you better treat me to one of those Lunana smoothies in return. Sure. Sure, come on, let's go get some. Words, man. They're crazy things. A small war. Finally complete. Took so long. Alright. I think this guy right here is the one we have to talk to about finishing them all. My colleague already told me the news, even though you just finished it like 4 seconds ago. You did as well as I hoped. Thanks, it's a big help. No problem. No one's making excuses for old Consul Dougal, but I have to say, the town was calmer back then. I suppose you must have been working behind the scenes to make it so. Yeah. That said, I really hope the next consul is more, shall we say, upstanding. Or, well, if Moradane up and left, the problem would solve itself. Ah, no, don't worry, that's not your problem, really. And anyway, consul or no consul, this is our town. We'll work our butts off, I can say words, to make sure we can take care of it ourselves. Here, it's just a small token of our appreciation. Cheers, thank you. Really helped us out, thanks again, sure. The militia's request completed. This was like a big quest, wasn't it? Didn't it? Yeah! This is a good amount of stuff right here. I like it. All right, militia's request complete. Talk to you again. Oh, hey, thinking of joining the vigilantes, are you? Kidding, kidding. Anything else? Tora. I heard Torno's behind this latest trouble again. They really need to give it a rest. They attacked us once before, right? Everyone's shaken enough as it is. Nuisance, that's what they are. We've been rounding up vigilantes to watch the streets, but even still, we couldn't measure up to Torna. Yeah. At the moment, we're investing all our effort in the refugee crisis. I feel exhausted just thinking about it. Sounds like rough times, man. Still have 3 pages of side quests, but only by 1. Still need to go. We could go do Tranquility today instead of the Banna stuff, I guess. Decisions. What is this? Oh, yeah, I still don't know how to open that door. No one told me how. This guy needs me to do a Merc mission. Yeah, and I don't have the stuff necessary for it. Okay, let's do this. Apparently, I was told this by, like, the only reason I believe this is because, like, 2 or 3 different commenters told me the same thing. If I go and face the Soros again, but don't try and run from it and just, like, attack it right out the gate and hit it once or twice,
let's go.
Then it'll work. Like a cutscene or something will trigger. So let's see if we can get that to happen. So it's gonna and this time, oh, it just spawns in. I thought I was gonna get to see it break out the wall. I can't log on. Oh, here we go. Rampaging Sauros. Here we go. Hit it fast. Hurry. Please start a cutscene. One swing of its foot is gonna kill me. Nothing has happened. This isn't, oh my goodness. It's foot. I need a cutscene to occur. Tora is about to, yep, Tora is down. So we're in a pretty bad, there we go, we did it. Sick. This dude is off the charts. I better think this one through. Yeah, totally. We should retreat, we can take it. We cannot take it. Get out of here. Absolutely not. This thing is level 91. I'll come and kill it, definitely, like, way in the postgame. Meh. Very eloquently put. Indeed. So now what? Report back to Ash. I was going to say Ashy, but I think it's Ash. Ash at Torigoth Relay Base. Cool. Let's do it. All right, there you go. That's all you had to do. You just had to hit it really quickly. I wonder if something different happens if you actually fight and kill it. Part of me wishes that the comments hadn't told me that, and I had just waited until I was strong enough to beat it. But whatever.
Let's go.
We'll still kill it eventually. What's up, dude? You've returned. What news of the research party? Yeah, they were eaten by a Soros. A rampaging Soros. I never knew creatures like that lived in Gormott. So everyone's... I see. I'd like to go and pay my respects, but with that thing around, it might be too dangerous for me. Yeah, don't go there. A rampaging Soros, huh? There's a scholar by the name of Tish in the Barif Industry Ward at the Ardanian capital, Al-Kavanish. I vaguely remember him publishing a paper on the rampaging Soros. Maybe he'd know a good way to dispatch one. I'm sorry, I know that's not a lot to go on, but I appreciate your continued help, friend. Oh, so now I have to go to Al-Kavanish. Alright, well, I mean, I said that we'd start doing this, so let's do it. I don't really want to, like, if I go through with this, am I going to kill the thing? There's a heart-to-heart we can do as well. I don't want to kill it through some tricky manner. I want to actually, like, fight it to the death one day. I don't know. We'll see.
Came a pretty long way, eh?
Came a long way indeed. I'm actually really close to the dude. He's just down here somewhere. In here? No. Around the building. I can't see it on the minimap, unfortunately. I wish it wasn't so sandy. Anakin Skywalker would hate this. It's all really coarse and rough, and it gets everywhere. Yada yada. Star Wars jokes. Etc. He was actually down this way. I thought it was behind the building. Talk to you first. Then I think he's right here? Where is he? I don't even know. What's happening? A terrible thing happened recently. The budget for our agricultural research was reduced. You may already know this, but Mordane's most valuable business by far is the salvaging trade. We use salvage metals and machinery to drive our military, and we refine them for export to other nations. The downside of this is that when the salvaging trade suffers, so does our national economy. And I hear pickings were awfully slim during the last fiscal year. Even so, I wish they wouldn't choose our budget to slash. This research may be exactly what Mordane needs. Your whatchamacallit is dying. Your Titan is dying. Agriculture isn't going to save you. Hello. Are you a biology enthusiast? Yeah, sure. Crops have been failing recently. That's why I'm researching how to increase agricultural... Yeah, I want to know about the Soros. Oh, he's... Oh, my. When we were both young, we'd often team up to work in the field. A rampaging Sauros, huh? Yeah. I'm just a humble biologist, but hold on. There's one plant with properties that may be of use here. You see, a few years back, I published a research paper on Xeno nuts? Sure, and the rampaging Sauros. You see, when a rampaging Sauros ingests these nuts, it becomes greatly intoxicated, which impairs its motor skills. In other words, it's as if it's drunk. That sounds incredibly dangerous. You may be able to use this fact to more easily deal with even the most ferocious of specimens. Okay. Is it gonna, like, cut its level in half? Rampaging Sauros normally like to hide in their roosts, making them hard to track down, but they do mark their territory by leaving claw marks around the area. Place a whatever inside the marked territory to lure the beast out. If it takes the bait, it'll be all yours. Alright, sick. They come from a rare plant which grows around in Mordane. I remember hearing you can gather them near Turbine Tower. Best of luck on your search. I wish I'd gone with them. I might have noticed the danger and warned them. At least by advising you, I can put my mind at ease a little. Best of luck. Sure. Do I already have this? No, I do not. It is near the Turbine Tower. Turbine Tower is... Hello? That was weird. For a second there, it was automatically, like, pushing back up after I pushed down. Whatever. It's in the lower level? I don't know where the Turbine Tower is, I'm not gonna lie. Right there. This is my closest location. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, hello there, Afuma. What's up? I think the most important military innovation Mordane has produced to date is the steam rifle. Apparently, they were inspired by and to an extent based upon certain long-range weapons used by blades. But whatever their origins, they allow almost anyone to hold their own in combat, even if they're not a driver. The ability to attack from a distance, is hugely helpful too. It helps us avoid the risk of getting too close to monsters. All right, good talk, good talk. Really wish that the sandstorm shenanigans would stop. So do I just need to hit up collection points, or is it an actual item, like, lying on the ground, like in those little red sacks that they're normally in that I can pick up? Ah, yes, it's in the red sack. Sick. Got it. So now I guess I just go back to Gormott and mess around with the Soros. What could possibly go wrong?
I know quite a bit.
Mineralogy. Ah, mineralogy level 2. Nice. Give me all of this. Thank you. All right, well, let's go to Gormott. So we want to go to the upper level, I think. I assume we're just going to go straight towards where the Soros is and not go talk to that guy first. Or maybe we do need to go to Torigoth first. I don't know. We'll find out once we're here, because for some reason the waypoints don't show up unless you're in the world, but this is where we're supposed to go. I thought so.
Refresh and set off again. Huh.
All right, so we're going to go over this way.
Oof.
Right down here somewhere, apparently. All right, well, here we go. Meh. Sure. Oh, there it is. Such an impressive beast. Look at it. Yeah, eat that. Eat that nut, you stupid dinosaur. Yeah, now it's only level 36. I don't know if I'm mad about this because I wanted to fight it when it was like level 90 way later on in the playthrough or what, but you know.
My prince.
I bet that if we, once it's a named tombstone, if we bring it back, the game will let us, fight it at level 90 or whatever. But I mean, now we basically got this in the bag, so let's just tear this thing apart. Die, you stupid Soros, die. If you guys could get some breaks and... Oh, it resists break, never mind. Dang it. I wanted to try and get the launch smash thing. I would have loved to have seen this Soros floating up in the air after being launched. That would have been hilarious. Oh, we did get the break now. I accidentally pressed A while I was in the air, so I didn't finish my attack. But whatever. We can get the combos going now. That's what really matters. Go ahead and flame bolt it. Nice and Noponic destruction. Very well done. And Electro Firestorm, go. Tear this thing a new one.
Blade combo, third stage.
This is honestly... See, I wasn't ready to spam. It's fine. I made it work. Look at it just getting kicked up into the air. That is beautiful. I love it. Well done, team. Well done. Ah, it fell. Poor dinosaur. I did not expect to be fighting this thing. Can you, like, stupid creatures get out of the way? I did not time my A press well at all, but it's fine. I just want to get that going so we can get the electrolysis up next. I'm sorry it has to be this way, Dinosaur. I honestly feel a little bad that I'm kind of, like, screwing you over in this scenario because you're not getting your just dues of getting to fight me at your full strength. I might not get to my level 2 lightning in time, but I hope that I do. Oh, yeah, the break gave us more time. We're good. We're good. Yeah, we got it. Go ahead and press A here so that we don't miss it. Good damage, good damage. Electrolysis, let's go. This thing, oh, it's dead. It's going to die to electrolysis here. We got it. It became even weaker than I thought it would. I didn't think that it being drunk would be that big of a deal, but apparently it was. Oh, it's still alive. I thought it would have died already. Get out of here, you stupid Soros. You're weak to water now, apparently, even though you have the orb that should make you resist it more. It's so close to dead. Just end it with Pandemic. Do I ever... There we go. I was about to say, do I ever get to stand up again in this lifetime? We did it. Ursula's new groove returned at the same time. Soros, I'm sorry it had to be this way. I feel bad. I feel bad. But I will gladly take all of these items. Where's its named tombstone? Or maybe that Soros doesn't count as the normal Soros. Maybe the normal one will spawn now. I can look at the vermin specialist. His thing is here, but I can't mess with him. Ah, there's a chest in here. I knew there'd be something in here. Definitely want to open this up if we can. Oh, it doesn't even take any lockpicking or anything. Dang, it's still not a legendary core crystal. I was really hoping we would have gotten one by now. Gotta go talk to Ash again. So back to Torigoth it is. Let's go. I better be able to fight that rampaging Soros when it's like level 90 or whatever as well. I'm gonna be a little upset. What's up, dude? We're back. You've taken care of the rampaging Soros. I can't tell you how happy I am to hear that. Seriously, I don't know how to thank you enough. Would you mind telling me exactly where you found them all? There you go. Thank you. At the very least, I expect the Wolf won't be too keen to return where their comrades fell. And since you've taken care of the rampaging Soros, the threat to the area should have passed. I think I'll go and pay respects to my fallen friends. That, and I'd like to have something I could pass on to their families. No problem. Thank you once again for your cooperation. No problem, dude. Making the world a safer place bit by bit. Pretty good, pretty good. Another quest done. I hope Lady Marag remains stationed at Torigoth Relay Station for some time. Yeah, she's not here, though, is she? There's a sense of calm while she's here, because we know whatever happens, she'll protect the peace in Gormott. Wouldn't be exaggerating to say she's everyone's rock and shield. Yeah, she's pretty awesome. Key Affinity Reward level 4 for Mithra. That means her 4th level has been unlocked. Yeah. So I need to switch you to Mithra so I can look at that. Wonderful. And you've already unlocked a ton of stuff.
I could use my power like this.
How do you keep unlocking girl talk? Like, what have we even done to make that better? Light Mastery is good, though. So that's useful. That was on shopping, yeah. Focus is the last one. We have to use her favorite pouch items, which is just use art pouch items. We can get that as soon as she has level 5 unlocked. Evade. That'll take a while, but it'll happen as it does. Then a deal critical should happen pretty easily. What is this? We really need to defeat these Boomahilm. And then these two will get done in no time, so it'll catch back up easy. Still don't know that. Probably defeating something in, whatever it's called. I've already forgotten its name. The next place we're going to. Defeating enemies in that area that I cannot remember for the life of me. Defeat Perplexed Stoyan in left area. I don't even know what that is. Don't have too much more to go and you'll have your 5th one unlocked. Nearly there. Really, Perun is the one who needs a lot of progress as soon as we get back to playing as Rex. Oh, dude, we can get the... We should do that as well. How much time do I have? I still got like 20 minutes. Let's see if we can get the level 3 Merc Group thing done. That would be really... Tantal. It's called Tantal. I remember the name now. It'd be really good to get that. Do still have some more stuff to do in left area. 2 more Gormott to talk to. That'll just happen as it does, really. All right, well, we have made some good progress today. And, I mean, I'm saying this like today's session is over, but it's not.
Specialties.
Still have more stuff to do. I wish I knew where these stupid crawler caterpillar are, but I didn't see any more caterpillar while we were going about our business. There's really only one other location they could be, I think, and that's the left area here. Let's see if I can spot them really quickly. If I can, great. If I can't, oh well. But after this, we're going to go to the other location to finish it up. I'll think of it in just a second, don't worry. Urea. We're going to Garfon to hopefully get to level 3 on the Merc levels. And then we can start working towards level 4. And Rock will get his 3rd level up area, which will be even better for when we start playing as Rex again. And so next time we're definitely going to do story stuff. Get this Banna thing over with. I don't think there were any Caterpillar over here. Now that I'm thinking about it and it's like coming back to me, I'm pretty sure everything over here is just Turkin. What sucks most about Caterpillar is I'm pretty sure a lot of the time they don't show unless you get near them and then they like pop out of the ground. What is this? What's down here, huh? This is interesting. Does this lead to some kind of a secret area that I was unaware of? This is one of those, headstones or whatever it is. Seal Stone of Earth. What do I need for this? Super Strength 2 and Earth Mastery 2. I've got that.
Earth, grant me strength.
Okay. I have broken the Seal Stone of Earth. I don't know what this entails, but I've broken it. I know where the Seal Stone of... I think it's the Seal Stone of Fire. I know where that is. It is over at the, It's over in More Ordain, where those, like, level 80 spiders were that I had to avoid to get to where we fought Zeke for the 2nd time when we were going towards the old factory. I can't describe it, but I can get to it if I need to. Let's go to Uriah, however you say it. I don't care. I think it's Uriah, and I always say Uriah. I really don't care.